Hi Aquarius, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we are going with your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the roles could be, inverted. Please know that, again, this is general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want, okay? And let's move forward. I also want to wish you guys a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's. And if you don't celebrate any, disregard, please. No need. Eight of Wands, Four of Swords, the Judgment card in the reverse, and overall energy. We got a lot of cards here. Four of Wands, the Magician, the Two of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse. So Sagittarius, Libra, obviously your energy, Aquarius, Leo, and Pisces and Cancer. What does it say here? I do feel like you need to start learning how to say no. People don't get to hurt you, and then whenever you walk away from them, they don't get to realize who you were and how you value the value of you once you're no longer there. Because why does it take so many steps for them to realize who you are, what you're worth, and all of that when you're there? There's going to be two people here wanting to come back into your life, and this could be a friend and a relationship, and they don't have to be connected whatsoever. They could be just unrelated situations, but it seems right here that they did you wrong, very dirty in their own ways, it seems here, and then they're coming back in wanting to get a second chance or forgiveness. And it says right here that you need to learn how to say no, and the reason is that they don't change is that they have done this before in other ways, and maybe not as extent as they have done lately, but they always will come back and they will always apologize, and they will always tell you they won't do it again, because they see as that you will forgive them, because that's who you are. That's how they view it. With the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords and the Judgment card in the reverse, I feel like you need to be open-minded into other opportunities and other options. Expand your group of friends and expand the possibility of knowing other people. I feel like some other people could be giving you advice of like, hey, maybe double check, they're not, trustworthy, etc. And it's something you should not shun and maybe open up, because I do understand that nobody's perfect, but these people are taking advantage of you. Now if you take them back, then don't complain later because you were told. Now I do feel that if this ex of yours or so comes back and you still love them, they're never going to change, not even if you marry them. This person has the cheater energies all over, liar energies all over. Even if you were to miraculously get married to this person, they won't change. If you're married to this person, they have not changed one bit, because a paper does not make a bad person a good person. That's not how it works. They don't really care for you the way you care for them. They don't really care for you the way you were hoping or you hope they care for you. They just don't, and it shows in their actions, because you're not the one for them. I'm gonna tell you bad news. They have settled down for you because the person they really, really wanted, they had a missed opportunity with them, so they went back to you, and they're gonna say it's not true. But when have you heard a liar tell you they're a liar? You will never. And again, it's your life, not mine, so you don't have to believe me. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse right here, no matter how much you try, no matter how much you put in the line, no matter how much you show this people or this person that you're good, they're not gonna do anything but like, oh, thank you. And whenever you say something, they're gonna be like, I never asked you for that. So at this point, it's not proving yourself how good you could be, is walking away from them and let them find less. Now in the money sense, I do see a new opportunity popping in. This could be something small, but actually it seems like it's the beginning of something great. Now I do see as well somebody who has a crush on you, who is coming forward with a confession. I feel like this person is very kind. This person is quite attractive, and have a lot of emotions for you. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I do see you available but not available. You need to actually realize what you want and where you see yourself, because I feel like if you stay playing the game of that person that continues to leave and walk back into your life, you will end up dying alone, literally, because you will never be available to let yourself be loved the way you deserve. To be loved is to be seen, is to be heard, and the past person that continues to come back and forth is not gonna ever do that, because again, they just won't. It does seem right here that you have a lot of other options that you're not really seeing, that you're like, where are the options? Well, you need to open your eyes and look at the opportunities, but I do feel like you don't do that. You have your eyes set on a type or on a person, and sadly it's just not going to end well. Now, for a relationship to work, you guys need to be a group. You guys need to be like a teamwork kind of thing, not a group, but a teamwork. And this person does not have it in their energies. I don't see them loving you. I'm going to give you bad news, because you need to hear this. They don't love you. They will say they love you, but they don't, because actions speak louder than words. Now, if you may say, it's not for me because I'm very loved, you read the title. What do you click on it? What do you expect to happen? You know what I'm saying? So that was on you. Moving from that, if you clicked on this video for a reason and you feel I'm telling you, I'm going to give you the reading you need to hear, and the one you want. Because if you want to lie to yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself all the good things you want to hear. But the cards here are telling you that this person's not going to change, that they're not going to be good for you. They're never going to be good for you. If you marry them, it's not going to change. If you give them a kid, it's not going to change. So walk away. Now, if you're single, be better when it comes to choosing these partners, because at the end of the day, if you continue with the same pattern, you will set yourself for failure, and you deserve better. But do you really understand that you deserve better? For you to deserve better and for you to do better, you have to do different, and you don't. These situations and these bad decisions are setting you back in the money sense. Now, something small could get something bigger. And I'm talking about money here, because things don't grow like that unless it's hair. But when it comes to money, you're going to have something small that could actually help you to be the open door to that career, to open door to that opportunity, to whatever it is that you seek for. But if you don't focus on where it needs to be, and you focus where you don't need to be looking at, because it's not your job to make sure that they're acting right, you're going to lose everything you ever worked for. So at this point, something that's holding you back is not good for you. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, do not let other people, do not let other men or the women be the one that holds you back while they flourish. At this point, you have so much for you, so much great energies within you. You're meant to be great, but you're holding back because of what? Something that does not change. I do feel like if you need help, go ask for it. If you need the universe to help you, they will do it, but they're gonna stop eventually lending you a hand when you don't do better. You are creating the same situation over and over and over. Now, I do understand that sometimes people do things to us, but you're an adult, and you have to understand that you also are part of the issue. If you don't take accountability and you blame everything but you, who are the one making decisions as well, you will never change. Now, there's obviously situations, scenarios, and stuff that are completely different, that there's no need for you to relate on that, because it's not the same situation, and it's obvious. If you relate it to the situation, it's because you want to manipulate what I'm saying, and that's not gonna go. I'm not telling you if something is done to you is your fault. No. What I'm telling you is that if somebody hurts you, and I'm talking about basic as lying to you, not being good to you in other ways, and you know who they are, and they continue to come back, and you continue to let them come back into your life, if they do it again, you were told multiple times because you experienced it. Now, anything else does not qualify what I'm saying, because it's not the same thing. With the Two of Swords right here, you need to make big boy decisions, big girl decisions. Yes or no? Yes or no? Are they making you happy? Yes or no? Why they're not making you happy? And you need to have uncomfortable the conversations with yourself and with this person, and see where you guys are aligning, because I do see a lot of incompatibility, and the universe seems to be fed up with you in a way, in a sense that it's like, we don't know how else to tell Aquarius that this person is not good for you. We don't know how to help you, because we have told you, we have sent you signs, but you don't listen. No matter how many times you try with this person, Aries energy, it's not gonna go. They're not gonna do any better because this is who they are. Either or you adjust or you move on. What's holding her back? What's holding Aquarius back? The bad people you surround yourself with. The unfairness energy. The lack of accountability. The lack of honesty with yourself. The lack of honesty with them. Not listening to the universe. Ignoring everything. 111. Not moving forward. Not taking a chance. Staying in the same place that you get hurt over and over and over. Not listening to your intuition, Taurus and Pisces energy. Not doing what you preach. All of those things is holding you back. So yourself. So as of right now, everything seems to be stagnant. Now the money seems to be the best situation. Is going to start small, but it depends on you. Now if you're married and you feel like this does not go with you, give me a second. Or you're in a relationship, I'm gonna take a look of a different energy. Besides this, can you tell me, for anybody that's in a situation, in a relationship or so, what can you tell me about that? Their love and their money. You could be experiencing a different kind of betrayal. You're not healing. You're not putting yourself first. You're not taking care of yourself. You're putting everybody above you. It's not very good. In the money situation here, you are not living at your higher potential. You have so much to give, but you're holding back. You need to actually take the leap of faith that you're not taking. You have all the tools that you need to be successful in whatever it is that comes with money. I do feel right here that you often feel like you need help from others, or that you feel that you're not good enough. It's time for you to change that mindset. Another thing, you're not listening to your intuition, is also holding you back to your greatness. But for you to actually live at your higher purpose, you need to let go of something. I do feel right here that there's a sense of like fogginess. Maybe your third eye is being blocked. And I feel like you need to be quite honest with your emotions as well for you to achieve more. But I do feel like there's fogginess here in the relationship, and fogginess and when it comes to career, because it's a sense of like something is uncomfortable and something is not being talked about. And I feel like in the relationship you both feel betrayed by the other person. So there's a sense of like you guys need to be honest with each other, honest with yourselves, and maybe get some therapy if you guys are in a relationship. Now if you're happy, I feel like, I don't know, maybe somebody is feeling this way and they're not telling you. So communication is key. The key is communicate with your partner, because something is not being talked about, either or, both of you or one or the other. And I do feel like whenever you give yourself an opportunity to talk about this with the other person, you're gonna find out that things were not as good as you thought it was. But everything is fixable there with communication, therapy, or so. So we got here the mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Home based. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. So this is the end of the reading. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, oh well, I'm still gonna be here. I'll try next time. Thank you so very much for your love support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me everywhere else. I'm in the other platform. Many blessings, and you guys have an amazing day.